Okay, I think. Yeah, I think everything's working. Okay, everything's working now. I just want to make sure one thing. Figure that equipment for. So we got well, we got these 3 cards for now that I got. Oh yeah, and those are the specs if you want to take a look at them. I got all 3 of these cards off. If you go to this in the game, basically I think from Legendary and Southern San Andreas, or you can go to Warstock, but I just have Legendary and Southern San Andreas. That's all I have for the vehicles right now that I found them.
Quite a digital footprint you're making. You don't mind my saying so. Little foolish.
Okay. So we got this vehicle, but yeah, I think we should do this. This one right here is an off-road, and then I'll show you the around stuff, like all the car stuff in the game. So we're gonna take this to my favorite spot. We're not gonna not a car jump. This is like a one of those classic vehicles that you don't like do stunts with. I mean, you can in the game if you want, but I don't. I just usually do it for showcase. So if I get out of the car and get back in, that name's up on the left, bottom left hand corner. It's the Gta5. And let's go into first person and hear what this sounds like. I'll be quiet so you guys can hear the sound too. The sound that it starts up. Alright, so you saw that. Now let's do it on the outside. I think we know what it sounds like on the outside. It's basically the same, but just loud on the outside. So yeah, this was the white color that I started out with, but you know what? I was kind of going for a I wouldn't say a weird look or anything like that, but I don't know. I was just going for the liveries in the game. I haven't did anything with the headlights yet, just cause, yeah. Anyways, so I went with the 21 number. Well, I said why not? Yeah, and so they don't get copyright issues. That's why they made up their own logo stuff. So you got some sponsors on here, and same one on the back. Global Oil is so it doesn't get copyrighted, and with a black theme but red, white, and blue with the 21 on it. And then it drives great, it sounds great. Hey, let's go up the hill and back to the garage. I can show you. Before we do that, I can show you first person going back. It's got some good acceleration though. I'm gonna do turn around quick before the AI because I don't like the AI in the game. And then sorry guys, this is a late live stream, but I hope you guys can understand. Now, let me get in the first person. Put your hand down, guy. Come on. So, I'll give you guys 10 seconds to figure what this car looks like and what it's from. It's from a cartoon movie, I'll give you that. And then I'll tell you what it is. Alright, it's been about 10 seconds. So, you wanna, right, I mean, I gotta change this thing right here real quick. I mean, I gotta change this, but otherwise, if you don't look at that or something. This vehicle, if you can see what it says, the amazing Albanemi, or whatever that word is, Hermes, and, if you guys have seen the movie called Cars 1, yeah, Cars 1, like the original Cars 1, not Cars 2 or 3, this here, right here, in the Cars movie, is called Duck Hudson. And I believe I did some research on YouTube, or some YouTube videos, and I believe this car used to be in NASCAR and something like that. I thought that was pretty interesting that I found out. But I don't take this one out because these two right here, these two are basically like show cars or whatever. Like if you take it to like a car show or something in the game. Or just if you go on passive mode, where people won't kill you, then you can do that. Same thing with this one, because I don't like when any of my vehicles get blown up, but I won't show you this guy till we're done showcasing this one. And I mean, I'm probably gonna edit this video, so you might see up in like 5 seconds, but I'm gonna like re-edit and change the name to make it better. Like I'm gonna say GTA5 Online Car Show or something like that. Anyways, we get out of first person, back up because our vehicles up, we have to pull them out, and it automatically switches to that position. But one quick tip with this vehicle in GTA5 Online, the Albanemi homies. If you're driving, you stop and you're half on the sidewalk, half on the road in the game, because this car is so low to the ground, and it hasn't even gone to Los Santos Customs, because it was like this when you get the vehicle. But the tires are different and stuff like that. I went with kind of like a rusty, because like I said, and I'll say again, this vehicle used to be, I believe, racing in NASCAR. But I put like, to make it kind of look like, because in one of the parts, I believe, in the first Cars movie, he put those red racing tires on, so I did that, and just to make it more look like, you know, try to do like a good picture of it. But of course there's no eyes on here because it's not Pixar. I put the cop horn in it because I was like, why not? I mean, it's a classic. It's pretty good acceleration. And don't worry about that. Headlights, taillights. Now I'm gonna be quiet and get outside of the vehicle and then start up from there, and then going inside and Go in first person and set the engine so you guys can hear it. So here's the outside first. Okay. And here's the inside. So basically the same. And back down. And keep hitting the thing. And then after I showcase this to you, we're gonna maybe take this on some sweet jumps. Just did it. Sorry about that, guys, if you guys are that interested into it. So before I do the rest of the one, I kinda wanna like make it to the Dukes of Hazzard movie, kinda like, I know it's missing the 1 and 0, but it kinda looks like that, but you know, like I say in a second, all these vehicles that Rockstar makes, because they don't want to get copyright and stuff like that, so that's why they make up their own kind of Dodge type cars or any type of car. So I would have one there, but you have to make a cool emblem, and I'm still kind of working on that. But yeah, you can put lights on it, but I don't like driving with the lights on this because I want to make it more like the Dukes of, sorry about that, guys. I want to make this more like the Dukes of Hazzard car that you would see in the movie, or probably in real life. I believe it's a 1969 Dodge Charger. I put racing tires on it because I think on the movie, on the TV show it used to be, I believe they had racing tires on there, so I did that. Number one thing, I don't have the Confederate flag for one reason. Because, for one, they took down that TV show. 2, that's kind of not cool. 3, I put the American flag there instead of the Confederate flag because, like, USA, it's America, you know. So I did that. I'll show you more at that location. And this is a really good car on off-road. And that's the horn. Of course, the Duke horn. Well, can I not do anything without the Duke horn? So I'm gonna do that. Get out of the vehicle, hear it from third person, and then go and do it in first person so you can hear the engine start up. But before I do that, I believe like some of these vehicles have like a V8 engine in them because they sound more like a V8. I bet it sounds better in first person. Yeah, it sounds better in first person. But yeah, this is the car. Do a regular drive-by and then we can do the stunts and stuff. Go America! Ha 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 ha. And I believe in the movie they had to go through so many, or TV show, they had to go through so many 1969 Dodge Chargers because of them doing stunts and stuff like that, you know. Because I think, yeah, they basically used real ones. Here we go. Like that. But this is a video game, so shouldn't really matter. It's got pretty good drifting. The AI in the game. And go in first person. Ouch. This easily gets to 120 so far. And now, my vehicle is totaled, like the movie where they had to go buy so many of these vehicles. See, in real life, this would be probably at a junkyard. But, they did like a livery or like a top livery type thing for this car. What I feel like they kinda they did the flags. Oh, okay, I'll show it to you. But I might have to repair the vehicle. But they do all these flags, and some of them, like even when you take it to your garage, it looks like red. Like it doesn't look like, okay, so you have a cool emblem. It doesn't look like purple or like the background. So I feel like they should fix that. So yeah, we're gonna go LSC, Los Santos Customs in the game. And then we could try to see if we could drive a Titan. If we can go and take this to the airport. I don't want to repair this, but I might have to. Oh, we can, yeah. Thing is, I was just looking at the thing. Ah, that's gonna hurt. So, I believe if you go on to, I don't know, guys. Do you think I should change the license plate into blue because it's a classic? I think I might do that. But here's roofs, and basically this is what I mean. So you can go with standard black and orange if you wanted to, but that doesn't look like the Dukes of Hazzard car or the Duke's car. Orange, this one does. But I mean, they have American, they have a white thing, like I think it's supposed to be blue, white, and blue. And got all these flags. You can even get a Canada flag if you want, absolutely, you know, wanted one. Japan. I don't know any of these. This one. I'm gonna. Why not go blue plate? I mean, for God's sake, it's a classic, you know. But oh, we're gonna do that too. Alright, so here's your Duke of Hazzard car / Duke's car, so it doesn't get copyright. So we're gonna go on to the mini map, and then going to the airport to show you a vehicle. Oh, and I believe what's this? I need this thing is me here. I believe that would be part of the gas tank. But no, it should usually be up here. I don't know where the gas tank would be, but I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is right here. Let's take a look. Pull out the phone. Oh, I never noticed that till now. Wait. Huh. That's funny.
What do you need? Call me back when your brain returns to working order.
Can I? Oh, oopsie! I didn't mean to punch my car. My bad. Of that horn. You know, people who like, I think there's people out there that correct me if I'm wrong, but there's probably people out there that have a 1969 Dodge Charger and they want to make their own Duke car, but I don't know how, like, what they just take the flag off, or like if they don't add the flag, or if they just make the US flag or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but if I had one of those and I was completely building it up, my thing will be to put maybe the USA flag instead of like what was in the TV show or slash movie. I call it a movie, I don't know why, because I think there was so many seasons. I don't think it is called a movie though, I think it was a TV show. You know what? The AI in the game are gonna probably be dumb, so... Oh, it's now over here. Let's take a helicopter over there, and let's do that in first person. I mean, yeah, you could probably drive a vehicle in first person, but I don't know about you guys, but to me, driving a vehicle like it's okay, but minigun, but it's got like, I guess you can call them minigun, machine guns, or something like that. Well, anyways, oh hi. Let's go to the airport. So we go to the hangar now. Gonna drop by. I guess you can consider it's like a military cargo plane. I'm not familiar, like I'm not sure what this. You know, it's not like Destiny. It's not like Destiny the Titan or trying to figure out other games have Titan in them. Maybe I So guys, if you hear me, I'm just trying to first talking to you about Titan or something. Just I was curious or something, but get lined up on the one-way. I guess you can consider this is a one-way kind of too. And go. Put the tires in. But for this Titan in the game, this military vehicle, this is so hard to like do in first person because it's like if you're in first person and you're going down, you don't know how far to pull up, or if you do. I've seen a video on something and I'm gonna try this. See, it's kinda out of control. We're gonna go on the maze bank in the game. Cause I've seen somebody do this with a Titan and I wanna try to do it. It's flying in the air, if you know what I mean. Kinda get in straight. Lower altitude. And here we go. Yeah, speaking of that, look, it's white here too. Too funny. It looks like it's all intact because it got blown up. It's missing the giant wing on one side, but on the other side, yeah, it's missing both wings, but it's got the back wing. This is, and I don't like driving muscle cars in the game. If there's like snow or rain or something like that. The rain and snow, it's really hard to drive in muscles. Hey, thank you guys for your new vehicle. Let me test it out. Okay. There we go. Let's wait for that guy. Come on. Should get a police chase going on, guys. Alright. I might be screwed. Maybe we'll see. Nope! Hi for moving out. It'll be funny if oh, I leave the cops here now. Oh. Honestly, I mean, if this is real life in the game, Bye. Yep. Do I kind of make a little... Oh my gosh, I was really close to clip that, the gauntlet in the game. Just like hectic and AI. Use some mouse loading stuff. Something, I just need a... Wait, I can't. Never mind. Oh, I said associated.